Morning. Happy Wellness Wednesday. We'll try this again. All right. I want to thank you so much for joining me. Um, Today I want to talk about harmony in the holidays. The last 4 weeks we have looked at a calm the mind on Wellness Wednesday, and I've received so much positive feedback about that, and I'm just so grateful that you found it helpful. So let's talk about our nurturing, our well-being in the festive season. All right, let's start with just grounding our feet right at this moment. Okay. And let's take our hand. We did this in week 1 of the Calm the Mind series. Hand to the front of the forehead, fingers to the notch just below the throat. Collarbone here, there's a little notch right there, 2 fingers right there. I want you to lightly close your eyes. Inhale and exhale. Inhale to the count of 4, exhale to the count of 4. No matter what you got going on today, take just this moment to really connect. Drop in. Inhale 4, exhale 4. Last 2 breaths here. And bring the hands down. Take the opposite hand around the ear. Come to the back of the shoulder, squeeze. Come down the outside of the arm, off the ring finger, squeeze it, shake it out. Go to the other side now. Come to the shoulder, little squeeze, the outside of the arm, come to the ring finger, squeeze, shake it out. Nice. Now just put your hands on your lap. Connect your feet to the floor. They should already be there. And just notice now. Does it feel like you're a little bit heavier on your chair? A little more connected in through your feet. Take a nice deep breath in and a nice long, slow exhale. One more. Good. A little bit of this every single day. What was that? 2 minutes. Can really help connect us to ourselves. Help us drop into the moment. Right? Last week in Calm the Mind, we talked about the pause breath. And if you have the time, check those out because they were incredibly helpful. But just that pause breath of really bringing our focus into our feet, connecting our feet to the earth. Inhale, exhale 3 times. Just drops you back into your body. Remember, our breath is the gateway into the present moment. We can maintain that balance between joy and self-care with just small little mindful practices like connecting to our breath, like anchoring our feet, like taking a few moments to yourself, making yourself a priority this week. I know I'm hearing I've got lists, I've got lists, I've got lists, but just small little practices. Think about gratefulness for the little things. There's always something to be grateful for. Connect with your breath. Get outside for some fresh air. Even if that's 5 minutes or you're heading to the mall, park farther away. Slow your pace down. Connect your breath. Breathe in, breathe out before you walk into the mall. Put on some music and dance or sing like no one's watching. I often do this in the kitchen. Cooking, doing dishes, right? Why can't we feel good there? Do some yoga. Even a little 5-10 minute practice of coming in to your breath, moving your body and connecting is a game changer for the day. Meditation, even if it's 3 minutes, can make a difference as to how your day plays out. It can really help us bring balance and harmony into this festive season. And maybe you got lots going on. I mean, as women, we do, right? We're cooking, we're wrapping, we're buying, we're doing all these things. But are we taking that few moments to fill our own cups and make ourselves a priority? And I've just listed some ways that are just really simple. You know, it's really nice to come into Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, regardless of how you celebrate, calm. Feeling joyful. It's possible, right? Taking your list and scratching off. You know, I had a conversation with a client yesterday, and we were talking about, okay, so time's clicking on, and normally you do all of this baking and it doesn't look like you're going to have time. Or you could make the time, but what is it going to cost you? From a stress perspective, and are there other people in the world who are baking that you can just go buy their baking and take that, just scratch it right off the list as done, right? Even better yet, can you reach out to someone and say, hey, listen, can you bring a tray of whatever goodies for our celebration? Often for women, that can be really hard. But I'm telling you, once you do it once and you start to free up time for you, you will come into the festive season with just a lot more joy. Number one reason, you're not as exhausted. When you take that time for yourself, you avoid that exhaustion. I remember coming into Christmas being so exhausted, 30 at my table, and just go, 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 go. And in those days, way back, I only had 2 days off. I had Christmas Day and Boxing Day. And that was it. And I remember go, 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 and then turn around and go back to work on the 27th, just completely exhausted. And it doesn't have to be that way. I've had some great conversations with women this week talking about how we put so much pressure on ourselves, like the baked goods, right? Like the tree being perfect, right? What can we let go of? We're getting a lot wiser as we get older, right? We need to energize ourselves, rejuvenate ourselves. And we're just better. We're a more loving, compassionate person to ourselves and to everyone around us. Isn't that what the season is about? Spending time, family, friends, sharing a meal, finding joy, finding laughter. Done is better than perfect. So I'm going to wrap it up pretty quick today. If you get a chance to go through Calm the Mind, go ahead and do that. But if not, remember, this hold, inhale for 4, exhale for 4. Pause breath. Slow down. Connect to your breath mindfully. Walk a little slower. Coordinate your breath. Count your breath. Just help yourself drop into the moment, calm your nervous system, and slow down. And what would it be this year if you went into the festive season with your cup full instead of empty? Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week, preparing and doing whatever it is that you're doing to get ready for the holiday season. All right, take care of you. Namaste.